Hello. This is Raymond Aaron, New York Times top 10 bestselling author. But for the purpose of this exciting YouTube channel, I am the Meta Man. I am the founder and presenter of the Meta Pioneer, your opportunity in 15 minutes of wisdom every single day, a daily dose of meta wisdom. This is your opportunity to grab the knowledge you need to make money in the metaverse. So the first thing you have to know to make money in the metaverse is you have to know how your stocks or your investments are doing. If you want to invest in the stock market, then the Winklevoss brothers, Winklevoss, Winkelvoss twins, have created $100 million fund. So you can just invest in that fund, and it's $100 million of investment in meta stocks. So the easiest thing is just to purchase that. I am not a financial advisor. I am not telling you what to do. I am personally not investing in that fund. I'm just telling you that's one way to do it without having to actually learn about individual companies who are providing metaverse services. I'm not a financial advisor. I am not giving you financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. Now, other things, there's Facebook. You could invest in Facebook because I think Facebook is going to have such more information about you that they'll be able to focus you more deeply and be able to sell you stuff more powerfully and accurately than ever before. Because when you enter Facebook's metaverse, you're going to be revealing even more intimate information about yourself that they will be using in order to sell you targeted products. Those are two examples of companies that you could invest in if you want. Do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor. However, what I think is an exciting opportunity is to purchase crypto coins that are in the metaverse. Now, since you probably know how to buy stocks, I'm not going to go into that in detail, but very few people know how to buy crypto. And if you want to make money in the metaverse, you can either buy stocks, which are companies in the real world, or you can buy coins that are on the blockchain in the metaverse. There's thousands and thousands of crypto coins, but there's only a few of them that are in the metaverse, and we're going to learn about that in 15 minutes. The first thing you need to do is go to CoinGecko. CoinGecko, you can see its pretty logo on the screen. Go to coingecko.com, CoinGecko.com. And when you get there, you'll see a page that looks like this. Don't get intimidated by it. You can see it says cryptocurrency prices by market cap. And you can see Bitcoin at the top, then Ethereum, then Binance Coin, then Solana, Tether, and Cardano. What are these? You don't even maybe know what they are. But I'm going to start explaining it to you. And so now I'm going to circle in red some things that I want to draw your attention to. On the left side, you can see I have circled the number sign, and the number sign refers to how big that coin ranks in crypto. And Bitcoin is by far the biggest. It's number one. And if you look at the right, market cap. What does market cap mean? You take the price of each coin, which is right now $61,000, and you multiply it by the number of coins. There's about 18.5 million, and it comes to a market cap of just over $1 trillion, $1.15 trillion. So each coin is listed in CoinGecko according to the biggest market cap, because those are the ones that most people own. But now I want you to do something exciting. Even people who know about CoinGecko.com probably don't know about this. If you look at the blue circle at the top left, you can see they have a pull-down menu called Coins. And when you put your cursor on Coins, a pull-down menu occurs, and then you click on Categories. Because one of the categories, as you will see coming up right now, one of the categories, the 21st category down the list, is called Metaverse. And so CoinGecko has done something for you. They have looked at every single one of the thousands and thousands of coins that are in the metaverse, and they put them all in a category called Metaverse. So you can see that Metaverse is the 21st by market cap, the 21st largest grouping of coins. And if you look across the page, it says 64.7%. What's that? 64.7%. What is that? Well, look at the top of that column, and it says 7D. That means 7 days. That means if you look at every single one of the coins in the metaverse, in crypto, every single one of them averaged together went up 64%. 64%. That's all the coins. If all you did was throw darts at metaverse coins, you probably averaged 64.7% in 1 week. Not in a year, not in 10 years, in 1 week. Now, according to the lawyers, I have to say to you, past performance is no prediction of future profits. I am not a financial planner. This is for entertainment and education only. Now, if you look to the far right, you can see I've circled in green the number 41. If you look at the top of that column, you'll see that 41 is the number of coins. So there are, out of the thousands, maybe 5,000 coins in cryptocurrencies, 5,000 crypto coins, only 41 of them. It's so new, and it's going to explode because Zuckerberg is now talking about it. Zuckerberg has changed the name of mighty Facebook to Meta. That's going to cause lots and lots of other people to want to create metaverse coins. But right now there's only 41. And if you look at the graph just to the right of the number 41, you can see it's gone pretty well straight up. That's why I'm excited, because I think there's going to be more coins in metaverse, and I think they're going to go up very, very steeply. That's just my thought. It's just some guy's thought. It's not proof. Now, on the next screen that you can see, I have actually shown you some of the coins in the metaverse crypto. So I clicked on metaverse, and I looked at all the coins. Remember, there's 41 of them. And on this page, the first one is the number. So the 24th biggest coin in the whole universe is Axie, and it's the first biggest in the metaverse. The 58th biggest coin in crypto is called Decentraland, and it's the second biggest coin in Meta. And then the 67th is Engine, and the 76th one is Sandbox. Now, why have I circled Sandbox, and why have I circled My Neighbor Alice? And the answer is because I own them. So I'm informing you what I own. That doesn't mean you should buy what I own, because I bought them a while ago, and maybe it's not a good investment now. But of the coins in the metaverse, I bought 2 of them. And let's look at Sandbox. Sandbox, you see I've circled the number $2. If you look up at the top of that column, it says market cap. That's the total dollar value of Sandbox, and it's $2 billion. $2 billion, which is an average size coin. There's coins right up to $1 trillion a Bitcoin, and there's coins way down at the bottom that are worth almost nothing. And if you look down at My Neighbor Alice, you'll see it's the 277th biggest coin in the crypto world, and it is the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11th largest coin in the metaverse, and it's worth only $268 million, and you can see its graph. Now, let's look a little more deeply. Let's look at the top metaverse coins sorted by how well they've done in 7 days. So you can see on the very first column, I've clicked on 7 days, and it has reordered all of the metaverse coins according to which ones did best in 7 days. And the first 5 are Kona, Polka City, Fverse, V Empire, Montevideo, and High Street. You can see the first 6 have gone up 1,187%, 617%, 518%. This is incredible. It's incredible. But hold on a second. When you look at market cap, you'll see they're very tiny. They're very tiny coins. 23 million, 16 million, 3 million. These are very, very tiny coins. And so when there's any tiny interest at all, they can explode. They can go up 1,187% in 7 days. However, they can also fall to zero. They can also fall to zero. And so those are for aggressive investors only. And then it comes to mine. And mine, the Sandbox, the 78th largest coin in the cryptocurrency world, went up 180%. That's good enough for me because you can see its market cap is $2 billion, so I feel very comfortable. Do I regret that I didn't get Arcona that went up almost 1,200%? That's a multiple of 12. If you invested $10,000, it's $120,000 in 1 week. No, I don't feel bad at all, because if it went to zero, I'd feel really bad. Now, here is an email that I got just yesterday, Friday, November 15th. It said, Metaverse coins are on fire. Metaverse coins are on fire. Start borrowing. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't borrow. The big problem with crypto is that coins go up and down a lot, up and down a lot. And if you borrow and it goes down, you could be in trouble. In crypto, the rule is only invest what you can afford to lose. Now, the next thing I want to show you is a rule. When in doubt, zoom out. When in doubt, zoom out. It's not good enough to know what a crypto coin did in the last 7 days. You must look at what it did in the last year or so you can get a feeling for where you are. So what I've done is I've clicked on Sandbox, and what it shows me is a graph, but not 7 days. If you look at the top, it says 1Y, that means 1 year. So you can look at 24 hours, 7 days, 14 days, 30 days, 90 days, 180 days, 1 year, or maximum. So I've clicked on 1 year for you. And look at this. Look at how it's shot up. At the right side of the graph, you can see it has skyrocketed. On the left side of the graph, you can see $0 and $1. So from about March to November, in about 6 months, the average of all that was somewhere around 50 cents. And then it went up to $3. Well, 50 cents to $3 is 6x, a multiple of 6x in about 8 months. And then if you look on the right side, it actually tells you the all-time high was $3.37. The all-time low was a little under 3 cents. And that's 116 times. From 3 cents to $3, that's 100 times. It's gone up 116 times in a year. And I own it. I own it. Now, I didn't get all of that joy, but I got some of that joy. Does that mean you should buy it? No, because it's already gone up. This is a lousy time to enter. Now, could it still go up from around $3 to $30 and go up another 10x? Yeah, of course. Of course. But probably when a stock skyrockets like that, it'll probably draw back a little. That's called technical analysis. Technical analysis means looking at the graphs to decide when it's a good entry point to buy or a good exit point to sell. But don't just look at graphs and buy and buy and buy, because there's some tiny coins that skyrocket and you might think it's a good deal, but you have to know what business they're in. You see, a coin is actually a business. Every coin except Bitcoin is a business. Bitcoin just sits there. It's like gold. But all the other coins actually do something. They're actually a business built on the blockchain. They're a business. Each coin is a business, except the scummy little coins at the bottom, which have no business at all. They're just pretending they're in a business, or they have hope of being in a business. And those are way too risky, even for aggressive investors. So you have to look at fundamental analysis. And fundamental analysis means, what business are they in? Who is the founder? What great talent do they have or not have? What business are they in? What corner of the market do they hope to grab? And to do that, all you do is Google. So you can see I've Googled crypto sand, S-A-N-D. That's the name of my stock, the Sandbox. And you can see that Google has returned me 2 stories. One story says Ethereum-powered Metaverse, the Sandbox, that's my coin, Sand, just had a $93 million funding. A $93 million funding. That's powerful. And then there's another one that says, everyone's in the sandbox. Artists, brands, creators pile in. So that's exciting. If lots of people are going into Sand, if lots of employees with lots of creativity are being employed by Sand and providing services to Sand, that's very exciting. So that's fundamentals. What is the company or the coin actually doing? So in this 15-minute episode, what I've taught you is how to use CoinGecko.com, how to identify what the metaverse coins are in CoinGecko or in the world. And I've also taught you how you could invest in the real world, like through a fund or in Facebook. But this is only for entertainment. I'm not a financial planner. I'm just entertaining you. That's what the lawyers make me say. I am the MetaMan. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you come back every single day to learn more and more. It's only 15 minutes. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you tell your friends, because if no one's interested in this, I'll stop. I don't have to beat the bushes if no one's interested. I do the research anyways. I can keep it to myself. If you want me to keep going, then you have to tell your friends so that our subscribership rises, so that our family grows, and so that I know that you love me and love this information. So hit the like button, tell your friends, subscribe, come back every day. Let's get you rich in this new disruptive technology called the Metaverse. I'm the MetaMan. Signing out for today.